Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, the ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. If you bleed blue and silver, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into reasons to stay positive about our Cowboys, even during the off-season. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is very important to us. Help us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Now let's talk about one of the brightest stars in the Cowboys' sky, Micah Parsons. It's the 2021 NFL Draft, and the Dallas Cowboys are on the clock in the first round. The anticipation is palpable. Everyone knows the Cowboys want a cornerback, but a run on the position before the Cowboys pick left the front office scrambling. They trade down with the Philadelphia Eagles and select Penn State's off-ball linebacker, Micah Parsons. The pick immediately sparked wild takes and conversations, but there was no doubt Parsons wanted to be a Cowboy. In his rookie year, Parsons was immediately electrifying. From the start of training camp, everyone asked the question, is he a linebacker or a defensive end? The speed and acceleration were undeniable, and the way Parsons could bend around the edge was phenomenal. Most pass rushers are taught how to bend and maintain their speed. It's not an easy thing to do. His rookie season was insanely productive, finishing with 67 pressures, 13 sacks, 84 total tackles, and 20 tackles for loss, which was the third most in the NFL. He was named All-Pro and earned his first Pro Bowl appearance. After much debate, Parsons was named Defensive Rookie of the Year, with some even arguing he should have won the Rookie of the Year award outright. Parsons' sophomore year in the NFL came with higher expectations, and he did not disappoint. The first week against Tampa Bay was tough, especially with Dak Prescott's injury overshadowing Parsons' game. Despite this, Parsons managed 6 pressures, 2 sacks, 3 tackles, and 3 defensive stops. The following week against Cincinnati, he delivered one of his most complete games with 8 pressures, 2 sacks, and 2 defensive stops. The buzz was back, and Parsons continued to build on his rookie success, breaking his previous season's record with 90 pressures, 13.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 3 fumble recoveries. Once again, he was named All-Pro and headed back to the Pro Bowl. Last season, Parsons had a career high in sacks with 14. His total tackles took a dip, but this was more due to his utilization than anything else. Some argue he was used too much as a pure pass rusher, but if he's generating the most pressures 2 years in a row, then why not keep sending him back there to disrupt plays? It's true, the run defending needs work, but that goes for the entire Cowboys defense. As long as Parsons is on the field showcasing his speed and burst, there should be no doubt this defense is in safe and reliable hands. The only question now is, will he get that League Most Valuable Player award he has yearned for since the moment he entered the NFL? Now let's hear from you. What do you think about Micah Parsons' performance and his future with the Cowboys? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe he can win the MVP award? Also, don't forget to like this video and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. And remember, your subscription is crucial to us, so hit that subscribe button and enable notifications to stay updated with all our latest content. Do you think Micah Parsons is better utilized as a linebacker or a defensive end? Cast your vote in the comments section. And if you have any questions or topics you want us to cover in future videos, let us know. We love hearing from our community and making content that you enjoy. All right, Cowboys fans, let's dive deeper into the key reasons to stay positive about the Cowboys, focusing on Micah Parsons. This young star has not only lived up to the hype, but has exceeded all expectations. His versatility on the field is something that truly sets him apart. Whether he's lined up as a linebacker or a defensive end, Parsons consistently disrupts the opponent's offense. His ability to adapt and excel in different roles is a testament to his athleticism and football IQ. We all know that the Cowboys' defense has had its ups and downs over the years, but with Parsons leading the charge, there's a renewed sense of optimism. His presence alone has elevated the play of those around him. Remember his game against the Patriots last season? That was a masterclass in defensive versatility. Parsons recorded 8 pressures and a sack while moving seamlessly between positions. It's performances like these that give us hope for a dominant defensive future. But it's not just about the stats and the on-field heroics. Parsons' work ethic and leadership qualities are exactly what the Cowboys need. He's not afraid to speak up, rally his teammates, and lead by example. This is the kind of player that changes the culture of a team and creates a winning environment. His dedication in the weight room, film study, and practice field is inspiring to both his teammates and the fans. Let's switch gears for a moment and talk about the broader impact of having a player like Parsons. His jersey sales have skyrocketed, and he's quickly become a fan favorite. This not only boosts the team's morale, but also strengthens the bond between the team and its supporters. When you have a player who's as exciting to watch as Parsons, it draws in more fans, which is great for the team's community and financial support. Now, let's engage with our amazing audience. We have a few questions for you. Where do you think Parsons should primarily play, linebacker or defensive end? What has been your favorite Micah Parsons moment so far? How do you think Parsons can improve his game even further? Drop your answers in the comments below. We read every single one and love hearing your thoughts. Also, we're running a poll. Do you believe Micah Parsons can win the MVP award in the next few years? Vote yes if you believe in Parsons' potential, or no if you think it might be a stretch. We'll discuss the poll results in our next video, so make sure to participate. Another exciting aspect to look forward to is how Parsons' presence will influence the upcoming draft and free agency. With such a dynamic player on the roster, the Cowboys can focus on building around him. We need to bolster our defensive line and secondary to complement Parsons' abilities. Imagine how unstoppable our defense could be with a few more key pieces in place. Speaking of the draft, we have an in-depth analysis coming up on potential targets for the Cowboys. We'll break down who we think would be the perfect fit alongside Parsons to create a formidable defense. So, don't miss out, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for all our draft content. Before we wrap up today, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey Micah Parsons has had so far. From being a standout at Penn State to becoming the heart and soul of the Cowboys' defense, his story is nothing short of inspirational. And we, as fans, are lucky to witness his journey. Remember, your engagement is what keeps our community strong. So, like this video, share it with your friends, and help us reach that goal of 10,000 subscribers. That's all for today's episode of Cowboys News TV. Thank you for tuning in and for your continued support. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. What are you most excited about for the upcoming season? What other topics would you like us to cover? Your feedback helps us bring you the best content possible. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loyal, and as always, go Cowboys!